Today we're going to be making a fresh canned tomato salsa to help preserve those tomatoes through the year to enjoy. We're going to start off by taking some fresh seeded and skinned Roma tomatoes. I'm going to add these to the food processor. I've got some fresh diced white onion. White onion's not as strong, so it's going to work really well and not overpower the salsa. So I've got some fresh jalapenos. So I cut the tops off of these. I'm going to leave the seeds in. Also, what I like to do, you can add anything you want to this. You can add, if you want it a little hotter, you could add a serrano pepper. But I'm going to add some chipotle peppers. This is chipotle and adobo. I'm just going to rough chop that and throw that in there. It's going to give it a nice smoky flavor. You really do what you want on this salsa once you have the basic recipe. And help chop all this up in the processor and make it nice and smooth. I'm going to add some strained tomato. You can also use a tomato juice, but this is a nice organic strained tomato. And I'm going to add to the bowl. Just enough room. Now to finish it off, we're going to season a little bit. Got some garlic, some fresh chopped garlic that I'm going to add to that. Some salt, white vinegar, ground cumin. This is a chicken bouillon that I'm going to be adding to it for added flavor. We're going to put the lid back on, pulse it together, let all those seasonings mix really nice. At this point, we take it, we put it in a pot, and we're going to bring it to a simmer and simmer it for a while, let all those flavors come together. This is really nice and got all the flavors, real nice texture to it. You can see it's not too smooth, it's got a little bit of chunk in it. So this is ready to can. But before we do that, we need to add some fresh cilantro to it. I'm going to add the cilantro at the end so all the oils come out in that nice hot liquid. If you add it too soon, it just kind of disappears. You'll get the flavor, but it'll disappear. So I've got some fresh cilantro here, and I'm going to cut a little bit of stem up in there with it. Get a nice flavor in the stem. Stir that in. Turn off our heat. And it's ready to can. We're going to take this and ladle it right into the jar to about 1/4 inch. You'll be able to see. Hopefully I didn't get this one too full. Perfect. And one more. Okay, you got to be careful. These are hot. If you want to take these tongs, this is a canning tong. It goes around the jar really nicely. Real easy to work with. Just so you don't splash it on yourself. We're going to put the lid back on, and we're going to boil these for 20 to 30 minutes. And I'd say go on the safe side and boil them for at least 30 minutes. We want to let these sit overnight. And what's going to happen is these lids are going to seal down. You can see they're a little loose right now. I did these yesterday, and as you can see, we have a nice seal on those. So these are ready to go. Pop one of these open. Nice seal. I'll pour it out because I just can't wait to taste it. And there we have fresh canned tomato salsa. So let's dig in. All these recipes are available at digindfw.com.